This bad boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like when you have not a lot of attachments. Not gonna lie, this C9 is the worst SMG in the game, bro. I'm standing on that.
It's low key chopped for like it.
Nigga, did you just call a gun chopped?
I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's definitely not the
It's the worst
best.
one.
I don't know, bro. That slow fire rate gun low key lost me a little
The
bit.
Tanto's a top 3 SMG.
Not in my opinion.
I mean, you just subjectively like faster SMGs, but look at
Not even though.
damage.
Not even.
It's a good gun. Like it's a high damaging. You're giving up fire rate for damage.
It's not the fire rate, but the TTK is just not up to par with every other gun.
Yes, it is. Have you looked at it?
Yeah, I gotta go.
You're going off the feel of the gun. Look at the stats.
It's not the feel of the gun. It's what my experience with it.
Go look at the stats. The TTK is not lower than the other guns.
Fuck the stats. Fuck what the numbers say.
And it's
I'm
way more
going
accurate.
off. No.
Alright, bro. You just want to be different at that point.
It,
Slower fire rating weapon, more accurate.
I mean, I wouldn't just say more accurate. I'm not gonna say it's not accurate, but I
It's
wouldn't.
more accurate than the C9. TTK faster than the C9.
I don't know. It's just, in my opinion, it's just not a good gun. Well, not as good as any other gun. Me personally, I'll go with the C9 unless it gets a buff.
What is it? If it gets a buff, it's gonna be OP. Which one would increase the fire rate?
I mean, I put an attachment on it to increase the fire rate, but it's just not. The TDK is just not up to par with the other guns.
What are you talking about? It's literally not true. Look at the numbers.
You're telling me about numbers, and I'm telling you about the experience I had with it. You're trying to tell me that my experience isn't true, and that I'm just.
I mean, I have a gold too.
Do you really?
Yes. That's the first SMG I got gold.
I don't know, bro. In my opinion, it's just not a fast killing gun. It's not terrible, but it's just really not. I don't think that would be the go-to gun I'll go with. The hip fire's ass.
Fire is great because it's slow. Yo, okay.
It doesn't have good accuracy on the ADS.
Yo. All right, now you're yapping. Now you're yapping.
I'm not yapping. I'm just telling you what happened.
That's what it excels at.
I don't think so.
Save that just for you.
Statistically, that's literally what it excels at.
You keep saying statistically, and I'm telling you
Michael,
how I experience
how you
using
think
it.
the feel of the gun feels
It's just really slow. And I'm not saying it's bad because it's slow, but the TTK, there's slow guns that have a really good TTK though.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Nah. For the gun to be slow, it's very mediocre, which means I wouldn't pick that gun all the time though. I'm not saying I would never use it, but it's just not the best.
Listen, I don't know where you're getting at the TTK slow, bro.
Me using it. It may kill in lower shots, but the gun is slower itself.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located.
If you put two people side by side, one with a C9 and one with
Like,
a
have you used all the SMGs?
Yeah. Almost an I-4.
And are they maxed out?
Yeah.
I would take the P9 over that. The mini Draco, the other mini AK. I would take
Nah.
the only gun so far that I might not even take over it is the Compact 92, and that's because it's at 0. It has no stats right now, so I don't really know the full potential.
Your opinion isn't good. It's not wrong, but it's not good.
And your opinion isn't good.
Incoming on your location. Enemy CUAV inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I don't think I don't think the gun is terrible. I just don't think it's as good as the other guns. I mean, what gun is it better than? What other SMG is it better than?
I mean, it's the top 4 SMG.
You said top 4, and it's 5 SMGs.
There's 6 SMGs.
6. And some of the SMGs are interchangeable in the places, but I just think that it's right below the C9 in my opinion.
It's miles better than the C9, dude.
TTK is higher on the C9.
Have you seen the numbers?
Fuck the numbers.
That's
Like,
not
use
how
the
it
gun.
That's like solving a math equation, like...
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm saying in my opinion.
You can't have a different opinion from a fact. When there's a fact involved, then opinions are thrown out the window because opinion is something that's subjective and not factual.
Hardpoint locked down.
You can't have a different opinion than the fact itself.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
That's like saying, in my opinion... And like,
I mean, honestly, I don't really even believe it because even okay, you know, after this game, I'm gonna check, bro, and it better say the highest TTK than everything, bro.
I mean, it's not the highest, but it's better than the C9.
I don't think so.
Engaging hostile.
UAV standing by. Counter UAV available for tasking.
Damn.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Capcom established counter UAV over. Clear on requesting UAV.
Hardpoint locked down.
Sniper's history.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Watchdog helo engaged.
MTC is nearly dry. Get serious, Crimson.
Counter UAV, 50% fuel remaining. UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified.
UAV available for tasking.
Bro, why do I always lag at the wrong times?
Bringing in recon.
Mission timeline expired. UAV RTB.
Hardpoint is active.
UAV in the turn. Have eyes on. Timeline 50% expended.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Alright, I'm back, Michael.
We're flying
Are you AFK?
UAV
Nah.
returning to base.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, I gotta take a dump, bro.
Dude, I'm looking at the stats and the C9 on both natural literally excels.
UAV inbound.
Yeah, I just looked at it. That's the crazy part.
Enemy UAV inbound.
So,
Hostiles
what
have
new
the
argument do you have now?
But you just said it isn't true.
hardpoint active.
So, you want to go look at it?
The C9 only... the
Wait,
C9
why
only
don't you
excels-
just go look at it? Just go look.
I did. The C9 only excels in close meters.
Nigga, and what is the SMG for?
In damn near kissing range meters.
See, now you're
Like-
assuming
like
facts.
handshake meters.
No, now you're assuming facts. That's not how it
No,
works.
I looked at it.
No, you can't define the range. No, it's telling you you can't selectively choose.
I'm looking at a dude who tested it out right now.
No. Also now it's go. See, all right.
Now what?
You're changing so-called facts into your own opinion.
Hostiles have captured the
And your
It's not
main
opinion. It's
and
not,
you were
it's not
saying,
opinionated.
but go look at the game though. Look at the game.
I did look at the game.
Hardpoint located.
Okay, and it excels
It only
and
excels
stat
in
wise.
kissing range.
50% check.
So what is your point? Are you gonna use the SMG? Where are you planning on using the SMG?
Established overhead.
I mean, like medium range, close range. Like, I mean, you have to do more than. Bro, my team just killed me right now so I get a headshot. Who was that?
And if you're watching somebody, it depends on the build that they made. So that's not really a good.
It's base.
So yeah, base.
They tested that base.
The C9 is above.
Base gun.
Why don't you go and look at the statistics itself on the game instead of a random
I
YouTuber
did.
with the same opinion as us?
Did. I looked at
Okay, and so the C9 clearly has the
Only
better
excels
stat
when
line.
you're handshaking them.
No, that's not what it says on Call of Duty. It doesn't say it only
It
excels
doesn't
when you're
have the range. It
handshaking
doesn't
them.
have the range on Call of Duty.
Dude, you can't add your own. You're adding your own category.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You just said. You literally, bro. I'm looking at it right now, bro.
That's like what you're saying right now is basically saying you're the better 3-point shooter than me just because you shoot better in the corner.
Face it, kill team.
Bro, that's
There's multiple
complete.
aspects to it.
That's two completely different things, though.
How? Explain how it's two.
I'm finna explain how.
Alright, go ahead.
Because if, let's say we're comparing Curry and Larry Bird, and you're saying
That's
Larry
not my
Bird.
argument.
No, hold on.
You're making your own example.
No, hold on.
You're making your complete different
Nah.
example. That's not how it
Okay,
works.
hold
You
on.
say you're
Can you let me talk?
You have to
Can you let me
explain my
talk?
example wrong. Not make
Can
your
you
own
let me
example.
talk? You're saying, you know, bro. It's bro. Like your
No,
claim isn't
because
even. Your
Now you can come
claim.
up with your own example, but you're not saying my example is wrong by making a new example. That's
Your
not how that
example
works.
is wrong because you told me to check the statistics. I did, and you were wrong. So clearly you didn't check it.
And after further notice that it only excels in kissing range.
What do you mean it only excels in kissing range? Bro,
In kissing range.
that gun isn't good far range either. Like, what are you talking about? What are you on about?
It's good medium range though.
Okay.
That's where
And the
it excels
C9
best.
is good medium range.
Not as good as the Tanto, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Hold on. Let me remove all of this and all of this on here. So the mobility is hella low. The handling is really low. Oh wait.
You're looking at that? You're not even looking at the actual pie chart?
That's the chart though. What do you like? It's the same shit,
You looking
Antoine.
at the bar?
Antoine, it's the same shit.
Cut it out, Mike.
Antoine, it's the same shit.
You're looking at the bar, my nigga?
It's the same shit.
Look
Where,
at the bigger pie chart
like, where is that at?
in the attachments. It shows you the base of the gun in the attachments. How
Yeah,
do you leave the,
that's exactly
Hey, how
what
do
I'm
you-
looking at.
how do you leave the shooting range?
You press pause and press X.
Oh, thank you. What were you saying?
But all of this is literally summed up to the same shit. It's the same shit. All it's doing is just showing you the itty bitty numbers between each aspect.
Toggle details. Hold on,
But
look
if
at
you
it.
look at it, the C9 literally excels the shit. And I don't.
It's extended pie chart.
Not here to negotiate.
All right, bro. You gotta at least admit that you had two claims. First of all, you realized you was wrong on the first claim, so you came up with a second claim.
My original claim wasn't wrong. I edited my first claim because it wasn't sufficient to the argument. We should have been at range in the first place.
Hard point.
Enemy move across.
I mean, you're
I
kind of
don't know
being,
why we-
you kind of have, but everything is selective.
Overhead.
You can't just pick out what's good and what's not, and then say,
I mean,
oh, this is
That's
better.
not selective. I said the C9 is better at closer ranges. At very close ranges. The
You're
Santos
saying
is better
very,
overall.
you're saying
It has-
very
it has-
close.
It has the overall. Okay, it's better overall from every single range. The C9 excels at closer ranges, while the Tanto excels at more ranges. Only
But
TTK, by the way. We're talking about TTK only, right?
I mean, yeah, time to kill really is the main thing that matters.
Hostiles have the hard point.
I don't need a SMG AR. I don't need that because that's what I got my AR for. So that shit doesn't matter.
Oh, that's just once again subjective.
It's not though, because a SMG is used for below mid
mid to
distance,
close range.
below mid distance, like a little bit below mid distance.
It's meant to use mid to close range.
Because
right?
if you're challenging somebody with an AR and you're trying to sit there and challenge them with this fucking,
SMG is mid to close, AR is mid to far, correct?
yeah.
Okay.
Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
So that means in Warzone, if we start off with the same amount of health,
Talking about Warzone.
in Warzone we start out with the same amount of health. I'm literally, and we both just as good. I'm going to kill you because my gun has a better TTK than yours.
Yeah, from 5 meters. If you can get within 5 meters to me.
You're saying 5 meters, and that's literally like, come on, bro, be realistic. You have to
I'm
be
being-
realistic.
UAV inbound.
I am.
You're saying 5 centimeters. I mean 5
No,
meters.
5 meters.
But that's really selective because that's just coming from you. You're just saying
No,
that
it's
as an
coming from
opinion.
This person who
No.
tested out this whole.
Okay, and I tested it out
Sorry.
myself. I tested it out myself, and I'm telling you that's not true.
So you're.
But so basically you're just comparing
your
opinions, and I'm not.
analysis is right, but this
No,
guy is-
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because I'm not saying I'm right because of how
You
I
didn't
used
You
it.
didn't test it out with the base of the gun anyway.
Yes, I did because I had. What do you mean? I had to
Running
level
around
it
in
up.
Nuketown and shooting at a bunch of different ranges isn't testing the it's not getting all the
It
variables
quite
you
literally
need to test it.
is. It
Quite
literally
literally
is.
Because it's not side by side.
Captured the hard point.
You wouldn't know which one's faster. You're just going off what you think it is.
Which one's faster? We both clearly know that the C9 is faster. What are you talking about?
Yes, within the specific meters that it excels at. Yes. That's like testing our top speeds, and you beat me for the first 25 meters, and I beat you for the rest of them. You're faster for the first 25 meters, and I'm faster
Okay.
for the next 50.
And guess what? That analogy just proved why you're wrong.
Hostile UAV established.
You literally
How?
just proved why you're wrong.
Hostiles have the
Explain
hard
how.
Because that's like saying, okay, that's like putting a 100 runner and an 800 runner side by side, and they run the
You're using a
100.
different example
No,
here.
and
You
they
can't- you
nah.
can't-
It's the same thing though. It's the same thing. It's the same thing you just said. It's the
You can't
same
break
thing.
down the
No,
gameplay.
it's the
My
same
mic,
thing
hold
you
on,
just
hold on,
said.
Hold on, my mic is lagging. My mic is lagging. Hold on.
Enemy
Hello?
UAV inbound.
What's up?
Hard
Oh
point
yeah, there you go. You can't break down.
No,
the
no,
example
no,
by
no,
using
no,
a
no.
different example.
No, it's the same example. You just said that's like y'all racing, but I have a faster start and only running for 30
yeah.
meters. But if we're running the 100, if the point is to run the 100, I'm better than you at the 100. Which means I'm a better SMG than you because I can kill faster in SMG range. Now you may be able to
SMG range
outrun
is
me.
closer- SMG range is closest to mid range. The C9 only excels in small range, while the tanto exceeds at mid.
So so that's beating the whole point of an SMG then. Let's say you're right then. That's beating the whole point of the SMG. Why? At that point, I might as well use an AR if I want to use it that long. Which puts that gun
That's
at the
subjective.
bottom. It puts that gun at the
Subjective.
bottom because why not? Why don't I just use the AK instead? Why don't I use the AK close range?
overhead.
That's subjective, just because you won't find the point in using a SMG with longer range.
Like I will
Because
say,
you don't
like the
think
gun
that
has
you
good
need it.
aspects, but
Hostiles have
the gun has good aspects. But overall, I think I'd take the C9 over that gun simply because it has a better TTK at SMG range, and
Lagging again. Again, my game is lagging again. Hold on, I can't hear you. Hello?
I said
Oh,
that
there you go.
if I was to pick both guns, I'm picking the C9 simply because it's a better SMG. You're talking about fighting from
Well,
all these
because-
long distances, and
It's not long distance, it's longer than 5 meters.
bro, you know how long 5 meters is, bro?
Not that long.
Why are you saying 5 meters, bro?
Because this chart says that anything
Like-
outside of 5 meters, the tanto beats.
The chart, bro. You didn't even watch all of this in the span of how. I feel like some of this shit you making up, bro. Cause
No.
the whole time we've been talking about this, we've been playing the games. No way
I
you
mean, I
watched a
looked at-
whole
I looked at the
YouTube
chart.
video.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the whole video. I looked at the chart, and I'm looking at it right now.
The chart, bro. Let's go
You
off
wanna
the
explain the chart to me?
experiences.
Hold on. I mean, I have both guns. I've used both guns.
I mean,
okay, look.
look.
Look,
Hold on.
look,
You're
look,
not
look,
gonna
look.
change my
Let me explain
opinion.
the chart.
I might.
But
You're
no,
trying to change my opinion, and this is
I'm not
just
trying
my
to change
opinion.
I'm trying to let you understand my side on why I think the tanto is better.
And I'm just telling you, I don't think it is.
Right, and that's fine. But I want you to. I want you to open your to the facts of the matter. Listen, this chart, right?
Hostiles have the
It
hard
has the meters of each gun and it's color-coded shots to kill.
located.
Okay?
Okay.
The C9.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Hold on, let me look at it one more time. So, green.
Hard point is active.
Oh,
Point is secure.
okay.
Hostiles at
Oh,
hardpoint.
okay. Here, I'm gonna screenshot and send this to you.
Alright.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
The one with the worst is the PP. The PP has
And
the
where
worst
are
time
you
to
looking
kill
at this at? If it's from a YouTuber, I really don't want to see it. Because he's a fucking human just like us that don't know shit about the statistics of shit, because it's just a YouTuber that just wants views. For niggas like us that's having this debate. That's all.
Hold on.
It is over for us. All stations withdraw.
Your favorite gun is the KSV, right?
You said what?
KSV, right?